Hi, my name is Samia from Arabian Child, and today we're going to be talking about 3 steps that you can do to achieve powerful interactions and intentional teaching with children. So what is powerful interactions? Now, it's normal for teachers to have everyday interactions with children. You're greeting them in the morning, you're having circle time, you're doing lots of activities with children. These are everyday interactions. But powerful interactions are those moments that when teachers are intentional and strategic in connecting with children and strategically extending their learning that has a direct effect on the child's learning and development. So let's talk about the 3 steps that you can do to achieve powerful interactions. Step number 1. Be present. It's so important that teachers take time every single day and just be present and more aware of themselves and their children. Teachers have a lot on their mind. You're thinking about all the activities that you need to do, all the paperwork that you need to finish, maybe something your colleague said or something that you need to discuss with your principal. But it's so important that you take time off, forget about the past, forget about the future, and just focus on the present moment. When you do that, your observational skills will be heightened, and then you can be ready to observe the children that are around you. Step number 2, connect. Now we know that all learning is based on a foundation of having a trusting and loving relationship, because kids don't learn from people that they don't love or trust. So you have to connect with them. The best way to connect with children is to listen to them, respect them, and also to personalize the learning for them. You'll notice children connect with you when they look up at you and smile. Maybe they'll ask you a question, or maybe it will be in a much subtle way that they'll just start to play with more enthusiasm. But remember, sometimes they're not ready to connect, so you need to respect their rejection and try again later at another time. Step number 3, extend. Now that you've connected with the child, it's now time to strategically extend their learning. Now you can do this by teaching them new vocabulary, like roll, or maybe new mathematical concepts, like counting, or scientific concepts, like force. Now that's only possible when you really understand child development really well, and you have a plan for what's the next step for that particular child. Now there's other way to do extend as well. Let's look at some other ways. So for example, you can help the children be more aware of their own thinking process. Like for example, maybe you'll notice a child who's excited and you can say, "Oh Malik, I've noticed that you're excited. Tell me what you're thinking about." Or maybe you walk up to a child and you connect with them and then you say, "Oh, are you thinking about your new kitten at home?" Another way to extend learning is using mirror talk, when you're actually describing what the child is doing. So you can say, "Oh, I noticed that you're using 4 colors to color your painting today." Another great way to help extend learning is to help them with problem solving. So for example, if you see some children kind of fiddling with a puzzle and you can tell them, "Oh, I wonder what will happen if you rotate or turn that puzzle piece." Extending the learning is giving them enough hints so that you allow the child to figure something out on their own without you giving them the solution. One of the most important standards in quality early childhood education and care is relationships and interactions between adults and children. To learn more about powerful interactions, you can get this amazing book that was given to me by one of the authors. Thank you so much, Judy. And for more information, you can also visit arabianchild.org. Thank you.